This song is called I Love You. Context is that I'm gonna write about all the bullshit she pulled while I thought there was love between us, when in reality I'm the only one who was in love. Just like to understand how like special it is for me to say those words is like I've said I love you to people out of like an obligation, so they didn't feel like hurt or bad that I didn't say it back. But I've never said it sincerely until I had, well, this girl. I've only said I love you once. This is the only person that's ever heard the words I love you from me sincerely. She knew that she was the only person to have ever heard those words from me. On the context of her knowing that, I didn't like hold it over her head like, oh, you're not the only person. No, 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 no. She just simply knew. I just mentioned it, kind of thing. She came home one day and she was talking about a guy, which, I mean, whatever, you know, she met somebody at work. I was happy for her that she was meeting people at work at that time because she was like brand new to work, brand new to like going back into society after being homeschooled and like only staying in her room. So I was fine with it, at least for a little bit. She talked about this guy for 2 days straight. I got fucking pissed. Like, you cannot talk about another man saying like he's all this is like who he is, whatever the fuck, that he's handsome and all that shit, and expect to not get pissed. She told me that the reason she's talking about him like this, talking about him so much, is because that is her new crush. How the fuck do you say that to your boyfriend? Like, when she said that shit, word, yo, no, I got pressed. I got pissed. That was like, I think the first time I tried to leave the relationship. I don't know, maybe the second time. I tried to leave the relationship. I did. Because no, I was not fucking taking that. How the fuck are you gonna say you have a fucking crush while you're in a relationship? You're talking to me. I am yours. You are mine. And you're gonna say you have a fucking crush? No, 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 no. So I tried to leave. I did. I said, I'm not fucking doing this. And you know what she did? She knew that her trying to die that night from the alcohol really affected me. Every time I tried to leave, she would throw in, K, I'm gonna kill myself if you leave. She did that shit 4 fucking times whenever I tried to leave. And I didn't, as we can see. I didn't leave that relationship until she got bored of me. But that wasn't the only time she had a crush. Because I got pissed the first time, where she mentioned that she had a crush on some dumb shit, she instead took up the idea of, oh, let me say they're friends. And so, for 4 other times, she said, I made a new friend. She talked about them for an entire day until I got pissed and I said, yo, stop fucking talking about them. I don't know if I was that pissed. I don't remember anymore. But she would talk about them for an entire day until I got pissed. And I was like, don't fucking talk about them. If you're going to have new friends, okay, cool. I don't give a fuck. Just don't tell me about them. At this point, I don't want to hear anything about them. I tried to move on. I clocked it in my subconscious. I didn't think about it anymore until the breakup. And then I asked her about it because I was thinking about everything. I was like, wait a minute. So I asked her about it. And she was like, yeah, those are my crushes. Those are my new crushes I told you about. That means that this girl, every time she had a new crush, she would come home to me and fucking tell me about that under the lie that they're a new friend. Oh, yo, no. She said that shit and I didn't even react. I just literally just sat there and I just silently cried while laughing. Like, I actually fucking broke then. This is the girl I fucking trusted. This is like 5 years of fucking trust. And she did that. Oh, no, that shit fucking hurt. And then there was another time where, again, she disrespected me. So she got driven home by a guy. Cool. I don't give a fuck. You know, you're getting home from work safe. I'm completely fine with that. It was until she said, it's like a line from a movie sort of thing. Like after a date, she said, I got driven home by my first boy. Why the fuck would you say that? Like, why would you ever say that? And so again, I got pissed. I got pressed. I'm like, yo, you don't fucking say that. That's disrespectful. And she just couldn't get it through her head that it was disrespectful. Probably because she wanted to fucking disrespect me. Because she didn't give a fuck about me. But whatever. Anyway. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm not gonna get fucking... I'm not gonna get into it.